Hey, Nick, welcome back to some more mystical block. We're here in our very Arcacia-filled base, which
Hi.
I've kind of fleshed out, Nick.
You have.
Between
Yes, you have.
episodes. I've
noticed.
given us all, they kind of look like little, you ever been on holiday and you ever been in like one of those, they'll have like a
like
little
sun
area.
loungers.
Exactly. They'll have like premium sun lounges that have got like a little root canopy above the top and you can
Yeah. They'll be like, oh, it's €40 for the day. And I'm like, damn, I'm all right, thank you. I'll go read a book somewhere else.
I'll just wear a hat.
Exactly. It's this size, this style as well. Always massive, always very, very regal looking. And they're like, good view of the beach. Good view of the beach. We've got a great view of the quote unquote coast. Yeah, it's just this is expansive view, Isaac. It's very expansive.
You should be an estate agent, man. Like
I should
with terms like expensive.
I know. I do some work with estate agents, and that's probably why I'm too used to the lingo, man. The what was the other words? The opulent, flooded with natural light, Isaac.
How many buildings or how many properties are you describing as opulent?
All of them.
Oh, right. No matter what it looks like, it could be like the dingiest flat imaginable. It's opulent.
It's opulent, man. It's opulent. It's opulent if you make it opulent, Isaac.
Right.
No, yeah, this place is looking good. There's a distinct lack of sunlight.
Yeah,
we seem to have started in the night
we can
here.
sleep if you want. Man.
Can we sleep? Let's sleep.
Sleep in our top and tail beds.
These are I forget these are on the opposite sides of these furnaces. Let me jump in. Here we go.
Do you, by any chance, man, do you have a bucket?
I do have a bucket. Would you like my bucket?
Before you give it to me, hold on. I'm thinking.
He's thinking. Whoa!
There we go. Could I have
You're cheering there, man. Not thinking. Going. Can you catch it with those hands? Boom.
If you press T to chat, and then on the right there's an emotes button.
Oh yeah, there is.
You click that, you can like weep, headbang, think, point, shrug.
Yo.
Oh, he's clapping. Look at that. Thanks, man. I appreciate that.
To me, like my arm just stays still.
Yeah.
So this is purely for the other players' benefit, which is good. So I should probably use them more than you do. But yeah, look at okay, you're filling this with lava. Yeah, so this was the last thing we did, wasn't it? We built this kind of one tall smeltery, and we needed this, don't we, for so getting tinker's tools or something like that.
Yeah, if we want to upgrade our stone pickaxe to iron, we need to use the smeltery. I think we could also just craft an iron pickaxe, but where's the fun in that? Do you have any more seared brick, Nick?
I don't.
Brick.
I've got clay balls, I've got gravel, and I've got a little bit of sand.
Right.
So I can make some. How much are we after? Is this like a case of making the smeltery larger, or what's the crack here?
Do you not hammer? Oh, this is snared. I was like, do you not hammer sand into dust? But this is freaking snared.
No,
right?
Yeah, you got to be careful, man. You got to be careful. You got to use the right type of S''D, Isaac, whether that be snad or sand. You got to make sure they're in the right order. So, if they're not in the right order, you're gonna experience calamity, catastrophe,
opulence.
You're always experiencing opulence, Isaac, in a fine property like this.
I've got 3 seared brick, Nick. We need 7 seared brick if we want to make a casting table, which is what we're going to need if we want to make this work. However, man, I might have lied to you, man. I might actually have to make.
He's lying to me.
I might have to make an iron pickaxe the old-fashioned way, because I'm thinking about it. If we want to pull out the iron pickaxe head using the smeltery, we need a pickaxe head cast, and that requires gold. But to mine gold in the old mining dimension, we need an iron pickaxe.
I need an iron pick. Yeah, see, this is the thing. This is what they don't think of in Tinkers. This is why vanilla, is better.
Well, to be fair, I think there is like I think you can make like a bronze cast, or like you can make like a cast that's not. Oh, actually, man, I might be able to make a sand cast. Not to be confused with a sand castle. No, not the same. Not the same.
I'm disappointed. I'm disappointed.
You know what? I think I can do this, man. If you can get the
do you want to get those seared bricks?
Yeah.
Have you taken it? You've taken it. Okay, sweet.
You were taking too long, man. I'm sorry. You've been.
No, I left it. I didn't know if you wanted to, if you needed this or not.
Oh, so no. I don't need it. I need it in smelted form because I think we can use a sand castle to make this work. Could I, in that case, Nick, have some sand?
Yes, you may. You may have some official sand, not some official snad. Yeah, it's just behind you.
Oh, thank you for the official sand.
Yeah, not official snad, which is banished. Yo, I'm going to make a sign, man, because I think that we need to put our flag down where our mystical block is, aka block number 1.
That's
right?
true.
I think we're in a position to do that now that we've got space. Right, so I'm going to 1-1.
That's correct. It's going to be over in the Imperium farmland.
Yeah, this way. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. 4, 3, 2, 1. Here it is. This is the mystical block. Here we go. The official mystical block. There we go. Lovely. All right. I've just checked this is on 1-1. Yeah. Okay. So everything. It's all right, Isaac. We're preserving our grounds, we're preserving nature. We've got this as official listed status. No one can touch it without scrutiny and
opulence.
Destruction from old people.
Come and take a look at this, man. So you put down the little sheet of sand, you whack like a pickaxe head cast in there, and look at that. It's like making a sand castle. You got the hole there, and then you just pull the molten iron into that sand hole. It does delete the cast. It's single use, so it is like a plastic straw man. You know, which is
I see. This is better though than because if you want a permanent one, you have to make it out of. Is it gold?
Gold. Yeah.
This is so much better. Like sand is basically free. Sand comes from plants in this pack, Isaac. So it's I'll just use those as much as I want.
Can I take a pickaxe, man? Could I interest you in a free upgrade, Nick?
I would love a free upgrade. Let me just check. This is the.
Can I interest you in a free asterisk upgrade?
A free asterisk upgrade. Do I have to sign a certain disclaimer that like says that I'm like giving my entire
life savings just
will
in case
and testament away? Yeah, just in case. Just in case. Look at this. Okay, this is good. This is good. And then this is repairable now and upgradable.
It was already repairable, but yeah, that's correct. So
betterly repairable. Battery repairable.
Looking at the main quest line here, man. I'm going to try and work towards this infusion altar, which does require that I go get some gold, and that's going to allow us to make other seeds. Could you, by any chance, look at working your way down from this compressed cobblestone into like these Inferium furnaces, Prudentium furnaces, etc. on the way down?
Yes, I see.
What you can do with that shebang.
Compressed cobblestone.
See that you need prosperity shards, which need prosperity ore, which is found in the mine dimension. In fact, I just see some right here, man.
Oh, nice. We're gonna be prosperous, Isaac?
No, it means the opposite, man. I'm sorry.
Oh no, it's gonna take the prosperity away from us.
Exactly.
What the hell? And Monocle's cool. I remember the name this time. That's not so cool. I want to imagine that Monocle's cool level is there's like a dial, right? And then there's like the green zone, the blue zone, which is super cool, and then the yellow, red, and red zone, right? And Monocle's at any given time in an episode is at different parts, different levels of that dial.
Right.
And right now he's gone from he was probably at green, I would say, but he's slipping, right? He's slipping into maybe, some not green, like maybe yellow. So be careful, Monocles.
Some might say amber, maybe.
Some might say amber, yeah. Some might say amber. I would never do such a thing.
No, do you call the traffic lights green, yellow, and red?
Yeah, I say yellow.
Really?
Even though I suppose they can be amber. They allegedly could be amber.
Allegedly,
Isaac. Allegedly.
Is that like in the official documentation? Are they marked as amber? Is that
as amber? I'm not sure.
I feel like they must be, man.
Yeah, because they do say red, amber, green, don't they? So
I think so.
I don't know. I mean, what is really the difference? I mean, amber's a little bit more orangey, maybe. Is that what they think? Yeah. Right. I see. Well, that's...
I wonder why red and yellow, though, or red or amber, they're such similar colors. You feel me?
Yeah, they are, aren't they? I suppose it's yeah.
If you want people to get why not RGB? Where's the blue at? Right?
Where's the blue?
Why have been scammed?
Yeah, exactly. I wonder if there was, before they invented traffic lights, when the traffic lights were still for horses, right?
Right.
If they did a study on it and they were like, oh, what's better, amber or straight yellow or green or blue, right? Yeah, or red or black, nothing at all, like no illumination. So the only conclusion I can come to is that they must have thought that amber was better and green was better, right? Because green means go. Green's like grass. Green's like nature. Green is good.
It makes some semblance of sense in that amber / yellow is like close to red. It's like a less orange red, right? And amber means like, you can start to amber's like, it's not, you don't have to stop just yet, but like, think about it. Getting ready to stop, right? So like, I guess it's kind of like red light,
almost. Yeah. But not to be confused with the red light.
Yeah, exactly. Right? Not to be confused with
the
IGHT. This is ITE kind of light, right?
Hello. Have you got some wares then, Isaac? Have you got some wares?
I do.
I need some iron, actually, as well.
I got 25 iron, man. I got loads.
Okay, that's good. Because it's one to one, like 1 iron to 1 ingot of choice.
We double up in the smeltery, by the looks of it. In this
that's good.
Like one iron chunk gets you 2 iron ingots in the old smelterino here.
Okay, that's good to hear.
I also have... we already had gold. Where the heck did we get gold from?
I think I must have I think I must have made an iron pickaxe like ages ago.
Oh wow!
And probably just got it.
This guy, iron and gold doesn't make anything in the smeltery, right?
I guess you're about to find out, right?
Yeah, I'm gonna whack it in. If you want some iron, man, here you go. Here's a block of it coming out.
A block, nice.
Coming out thick and fast.
Oh yeah, look at that viscous molten iron. Don't stand too near it.
You ever thought about wearing like one of these smart rings, man? You wear a smartwatch, right?
I do. I have seen these smart rings. They're a bit, I don't know. They don't really interest me.
No?
To be honest. No, because I'm like, they look a bit clunky. And I feel like they just do what my smartwatch does.
I think so, yeah. I think the idea might be that like they're a bit low profile compared to the smartwatch. Also, from what I have seen, I'm not a salesperson here for these. I think the logic is that you never take them off, like unless you're charging them. Like they're easier to sleep in, and they stay on. And you can like wear them in the shower and stuff. Like you don't have to take them off because they're like fully waterproof. So like you basically wear them all of the time. Sealed. Yeah. And then you only ever take them off to charge them briefly, and then you like sleep in them. They give you sleep tracking. Obviously, you can do that with your watch as well. But like it's just more effort to sleep with the watch on, I guess.
So they can track me for longer.
Exactly.
Basically.
Yeah. Bingo.
Right.
They can track you for longer. Track you for all of the times. For everything, everywhere. Yeah.
Ah, right. Well, that's good.
Not your cup of tea.
That's good to know.
Well, presumably it's for you to be able to track yourself, right? Like
Yeah, I suppose. No, I'm not interested. I don't want it. I don't want it. I don't want a ring. I don't want to sleep in a ring. I don't want to shower in a ring. I don't want to eat with a ring.
Doesn't want to bring around the rosy.
Yeah, exactly. I don't want any of it.
No rings.
I'm rebelling. This is the point at which I rebel. I don't want it.
Okay. Everyone put that in your calendar, because I want it known that if smart rings take off and become the popular it thing with no new features, I want it known that Nick is just following the crowd, man.
Yeah, I am.
Nothing worse, Nick.
I know. I'm that guy. I'm like, no, I'm not. I'm not getting Instagram. I'm not getting Facebook. And I'm like master scrolling. just scrolling beyond my wildest dreams, right? Here we go. Oh, yes, I made our first Prudentium.
Oh, such
How
a
very
Prudentium.
prudent of me. How very prudent of me. I feel so prudent, Isaac.
Are the words prude and prudent linked? Are they?
I didn't even know prude was a word, to be honest.
Yeah, prude means like
a thing. It's like the opposite of crude.
It's I don't think it is. I mean, it kind of might be the opposite of crude, actually. A prude is somebody who's a bit like I'm just gonna Google the definition.
Insufferable.
Define prude. No, it means like, it says, a person who is or claims to be easily shocked by matters relating to sex or nudity is a prude.
Oh, right. I see.
Yeah, you might describe somebody as prudish if they, if you think that their attitude to those topics is,
they're like sensitive.
Yeah, exactly.
Right,
like,
I see.
Exactly, man, exactly.
I see. Right.
You've never heard the word prude? That's crazy.
I don't think so. Yeah. Maybe I have, and I've just not really paid attention to it.
I died!
Which is probably... No! What's happened here?
Well, so I did a quick slash. So you can do slash at home. I don't know if you've done that already.
I have, yeah. I don't know if I've done it like in a good place. Let me do it again.
I fell while setting up this jumbo furnace.
Oh, hello, mate.
Right
Look
here.
At this. Fits right in.
I did a slash home to try and get home, but as I guess my momentum didn't get deleted as I slashed home.
Right,
I
you
hit
carried
the home
momentum.
spot.
Yeah, you hit home hard, Isaac.
Hit home hard.
The point was hit home hard, and you also hit home hard.
That's
hard
correct.
enough to cause your demise. Right, I see.
Yeah,
I see. Well, that's
I got shafted, man.
You really did yourself.
Yeah, which is not as pleasurable as it sounds.
No, that's I'm so sorry.
Yeah, thanks, man. Thanks. I do appreciate
You're welcome.
The sympathies.
Welcome.
You can send your well wishes and your get better soon cards.
I'll send them.
To Isaac@gmail.com.
Yeah, I feel sorry for Isaac@gmail.com. I honestly, man, sometimes if I need to like register my email for something that I know is dumb, I will just put, like James@gmail.com. And I do think sometimes I'm like, God, I feel really sorry for whoever was like the first person who was like in this, right? Who got that, who just got absolutely shafted by people like me using that email for nothingness. For nothingness. Well, yeah, exactly, as a void.
It's on. That guilt that you're feeling there, Nick, that is, I think, solely on the shoulders of companies that require email addresses for things that shouldn't need email addresses. The other day, I was trying to find a price on a website, and when you clicked on the pricing, it was like, oh, put in your email address. And I'm like, so I just put in a garbage email address. I put in nothingness, right? Something that resembled an email address that wasn't mine, and a fake name. And then it showed me the price, and I'm like, what are you doing? Just show me the price, guys. I don't want you to call me. I don't want you to. I put in a fake phone number as well. Like some rando might get like a phone call now from whoever.
Yeah, some of them like will know like if a number's correct or not, or some of them will just take 11 digits.
Yeah.
If there are ones that take 11 digits, I'm like 07111111111 and hope some business has not tried to be clever and like get that.
Yeah, I always just put like a random number in. Like I just random digits. It's like 07 and then just a ton of random
07 777 777 777. And I'm like, good luck. Because it's for stuff like ordering at a restaurant, right? Like ordering a QR code at a restaurant. And I'm like why? Yeah. Right? Like what and then they'll never use it again. Well, there was one that I had recently where I was like, oh, it's where you go to shops and they don't print out a receipt. They're like, what's your email address? That's the first thing they say. Yeah. And I'm like, I don't want to give it to you. I want a paper receipt.
Yeah. I always.
But sometimes, if I can't be asked, they'll just be like, yeah, it's James gmail.com.
Oh no, I 100% of the time. They always say that they'll say like, can I take an email for your receipt? And I just say, no, I'm okay, thanks. And then that's the end of it. And then they print out a paper receipt. Like 99% of the time, I don't care about the paper receipt either. Like I don't need one. But like, I'm not giving you my email address, right? Like it's not happening.
Yeah, they're gonna sell it, man.
Yeah, first of all, they're gonna use it to send me garbage, and they're gonna sell it. It's the worst of all things.
Yeah, it's the worst of all worlds, and I think they need to stop.
They do need to stop. I agree. They need to stop.
They need to stop, please.
This has to stop.
This must
can't continue like this. We cannot go on.
End.
Join us, comrades, and end this torment.
End this madness, please.
Together, we must rise up.
We must rise up against the
tyranny of email requirements.
I just want like an app and it will just use NFC. And if I'm at a shop, they're like, "Oh, do you want the paperless receipt?" And I'm like, yeah. And they're like, oh, you just hold the app to this thing, and it will just be like, boop, here you go. Because I understand
like a universal app, you mean? Like
universal app. Just very simple. Yeah. And it's just very easy for stores to use.
Yesterday, I was at a shopping center, right? And I'd walked into River Island, not a sponsor.
Right? Yes, yeah.
And I go to the checkout. I went to buy just like a white T-shirt, like very classy. It was discounted. It was £10, crazy. That's just needless backstory. But anyway, I went to the checkout.
No, I like it. Yeah,
and it fleshes out the story. The
of course.
So I go to the checkout. It's dead, by the way. This
River Island.
And the reason it's dead will become apparent later in the conversation. But
okay.
So I'm in there. I go to the checkout, and the woman is like, "Hey, do you have the app?" And I'm like, "No, I don't." And she's like, "Do you want to download it?" And I'm like, "No, I don't." And she's like, "It's just so it's easy to keep your receipts." And I'm like, "No, I'm okay, thanks." And then she's like, "Okay." And then she's like, "Okay, that'll be so and so, however much, right? £10." I pay the money. And then she's like, "Can I take an email for the receipt?" And I'm like, "Lady, I just declined your app twice. You think I'm going to give you my email address for this receipt?" I get that she's doing a job. She's not like the one in charge of deciding the corporate policy.
Herself. Yeah.
And I just said, "No, thank you." And I was like, "No, I'm okay." And she put out a receipt, and I left. But it's just the level of pushiness, man. To get. Yeah. It wasn't the first time that day that I'd been asked if I wanted to download an app. It was crazy.
It's nuts, isn't it? And this would be like a systemic issue, right? It's because they'll probably be like, "Oh, if you get sign up someone's email, you'll get this reward, right?
Maybe.
Or like we'll do this for you." And so it becomes a problem in that regard as well.
Can we call it with the email addresses and the apps? I don't want an app for every single business that I go to, right? Like that's
it. Yeah,
it's too much. It's too much.
It's too much, dudes.
By the way, download the Nick and Isaac app today to get exclusive.
Join the Discord.
Hey, Discord is one app. To be fair, if we start our own messaging app, that would be something different.
That would be pretty bad. That would be pretty bad. Yeah, I suppose. Yeah, and so why was it dead?
Right. Well, I went to this shopping center yesterday, and I was there probably between like 4 p.m. and 9 p.m. And it was closer to the end of the day, but I did not clock this, Nick. I went to the supermarket afterwards. I went to Sainsbury's. It didn't close till 11, and so I turned up at like 9:30 at the supermarket. Right. Also, this is horrible, chat. I thought I could just put these in. I didn't realize I had to make the. Can you not just put the jumbo furnaces in the jumbo furnace? Do I have to make this ortho-dimensional hyper furnace? That's horrible.
That sounds like it's good for your bones, though. At least
it does, right? The jumbo furnace is not. I mean, it's good for smelting a lot of stuff at once. You can like whack a lot of things in here, and it'll just kind of passively back smelt them all. But no, I went to the supermarket, man, and I'm walking around, and the supermarket is dead. Right?
Yeah.
And they've already started like packing the shelves. Like the supermarket doesn't close for like another hour and a half, and they're usually not like this aggressive. They've got like all the shelves are full of like these, the towers of like rolling stock crates. That they're ready to load up.
Yeah.
And as I'm walking around, like my girlfriend, we're getting some carrots and we're weighing them at the scales, and then we don't quite have the right amount. So my girlfriend walks away to go get some more carrots, and I'm stood there, and this staff member kind of shouts over at me and is like, "Hey, have you been following the football?" And I look at him and I'm like, at first I didn't hear him. I said like, "Sorry, what? Pardon me?" And he's like, and he asks again. And then I'm just like, "No, not at all, man." I kind of laughed a little bit because I haven't, right? I'm not. Oh my goodness, I'm gonna die again, man. Sorry, I keep jumping aimlessly, and I'm doing bad work. But then he informs me that the reason the supermarket is dead is that England are playing in the Euros, and he's like,
Euros, that's right.
He starts talking to me about the fact that he's like, the last 2.5 hours, man, have been great. There's not been a soul in this supermarket. It's been.
I bet they were loving it. Yeah. No, I know a couple of people who deliberately went shopping at 8 p.m. last night because it was going to be so dead, and it was supposedly. So dead.
And this is why the shopping center that I was at was also dead at the time. Like I went to a restaurant just before we left, and it was nice. There was nobody there, man. Not a soul.
That's good. That's good. Well, if you want that again, Sunday night at 8 p.m.
I was told then and there in the store by this person who had just heard the fact that I don't follow the football. He was like, "Oh well, England won," and he told me. And he was like, one more game to go.
Yeah. There you go. So 8 p.m. on Sunday. Go do any shopping that you'd like to do in physical stores.
Everywhere closes at like 4 p.m. on Sunday, man. I can't go anywhere.
Oh yeah, I forget about that. Freaking UK weird
UK
old law.
Supermarket old laws. Yeah, no one's up on past like 4 p.m. Can't go anywhere.
God. Could
go to like the cinema, maybe.
Yeah, go to the cinema, man. Go to the cinema. You pick any seat you want. It'd be great.
Nick, have you been to the cinema recently? You already can pick any seat you want. They're dead. No,
that's true. That's also true. I even though I haven't been to the cinema recently.
Exactly. That's why. You're the problem, man. Every time me and my girlfriend go, because to be fair, I don't tend to watch the blockbuster movies, right? I tend to watch somewhat more niche movies, which is just my preference, right? I'm not watching. I've not been to see Despicable Me 4 or Inside Out.
Yeah, Despicable Me 5. You know.
Yeah, whatever it is.
Whatever the hell. Yeah.
But every time I go, man, and I guess to be fair, you expect it when you watch a niche movie. But there's been multiple times over the past few months where we've been the only two people in a full cinema.
That is insane.
What is going on?
What's going on? Yeah.
And it's not a small cinema either. The cinema's massive. So can we make grass? To make the infusion altar, I need gold, which I now have, stone, which we have, and then red carpet. The red carpet obviously requires wool, which I think we can get from string, which we might be able to get from silkworms. But then we need red dye. I do see beetroots here, chat, but I don't think we have any beetroots, right? And like, I don't know how you expect me to get beetroot seeds. I guess we could do some sifting, actually, man. I didn't even think about it. Like the sifting is on the table. You
can get dyes from sifting.
You can get beetroot seeds from sifting dirt.
I see. Okay,
which might be
good.
The way
that might help.
Might be Avatar: The Way of Water. So how's it going over there, man? How's
it's
life?
Going good. Where am I up
ultra
to?
Farming Inferior?
I'm up to blue. Yeah, I'm up to blue furnace now.
Oh, blue furnace is pretty good, man.
Right? Pretty good.
How fast is blue furnace? You're making blue furnace. You don't have.
I'm making blue furnace at the moment. I've got orange furnace.
So I guess we've kind of been working on the same things because I made this jumbo furnace, which it turns out I think is garbage. But blue furnace, man, is cooking speed 690%, so it's 6.9 times faster than a standard furnace. And our jumbo furnace is currently like a real big normal furnace, which is why it's not good.
Which is just right, I see. It just can hold more things.
Yeah. And I blame the Twitch chat for trying to sell me on something.
Have they? Oh, I see. They tricked you into that one, did they, Isaac?
I got bamboozled, Nick.
You got
I got
again.
bamboozled by the Twitch chat.
You got again. I see. Yeah, well, it happens to the worst of us.
I got Gal Gadot.
You got Gal Gadot, yeah, I see.
Do you reckon that's what she says, like a catchphrase?
Yeah.
You got Gal Gadot.
That's a trademark saying. I got Gadot.
You got Gal Gadot. Oh. You've got to use diamond sticks to make a sieve, man. Ooh.
We do have some diamonds. I think we've got like a couple.
We got 13, yeah.
13, I see.
I've taken the plunge, Nick.
I see. Okay, good.
So can I use a string mesh to achieve my goals?
The answer is nice.
Bling.
We almost completed each other's sentences there. I'm quite quite sad we didn't quite get to. But
did we not finish each other's sentences?
Oh, and actually, the delay might have made that work better than I think.
Oh,
I thought I answered before. Yeah, I thought I spoke too quickly. But that's good.
I think it might be all right, man.
Good.
Yeah. We're always finishing each other's
sentences.
I thought you were going to say sandwiches.
Sandwiches. Sorry. Oh, so you're the one who's been taking them out the fridge?
Yeah, I mean, there's always a little scribbly note on the front, but I can't read it. So I just ignore it.
I can't read, yeah. Damn it. I knew I should have taught you.
It's your own fault, man.
Damn it. I've got no one to blame but myself in this situation, Isaac. I knew it.
We've got a little sim over here, man. I've been sifting some compressed.
Nice. You got any roots of the beet variety?
I got many roots of the beet, man.
Oh, that's good.
I'm going to be beatboxing with all these roots.
Oh man, that's freaking just what I like to hear.
Can you beatbox, man?
I don't think I can beatbox, but I don't know. Maybe I can prove myself wrong here. Here we go. Now I'm gonna save everyone and not do it hold my microphone, like spit into my microphone, which I think is what beatboxers actually do.
Well, let us know in the comments
to increase the effects. Let any seasoned beatboxers, let me know or unsubscribe.
Yeah, well, you have to first say Nick is Pog, oh my Pog, then you can.
Oh, you do have to do
comment.
that. That's a requirement.
If you don't start with that, then your comment will be not entered. You will not be qualified.
You will not qualify for this giveaway.
Exactly. Yeah.
Provide your email address to.
And you can only comment via the Nick and Isaac account, by the way, as well.
Exactly. So I've got the blue furnace. So I mean, if we need to.
You want
to? Big boy's over there. I see.
Here, man. Let's
just on top of here. Here we go. There's blue furnace.
So I think this is gonna be like way faster than our pre-existing furnace.
Let's have a look.
Yeah,
that's pretty good. That's pretty good. I like that.
The jumbo furnace. The idea is that we can use the jumbo furnace, and we've used this before. So the idea is that you can put in these, if you have to add jumbo furnace, you can put in these ortho-dimensional hyper furnace upgrades into the jumbo furnace. You can put up to 64 of these into the furnace, and once we've got 64 of them in there, well, the number of ortho-dimensional hyper furnace upgrades you have in equals the number of items the jumbo furnace can smelt at once. So it never smelts faster than a regular furnace, but it can smelt up to 64 items at a time if you put enough of these upgrades in. The trouble is, though, we need ender pearls, which we can probably get via a mob farm of some persuasion.
Some description, persuasion, and distraction. I see. Okay.
Yeah, so like it's possible that we could get some of this GM chicken feed curse to man and use it to get a mob farm going. Yeah, and we could also potentially hijack one of these little pods, one of these sunbed launcher.
As the mob farm. Yeah, that's it's pretty much preset out for us, isn't it? Exactly. That's pretty good dimensions for it. Yeah, okay. So that means we need a chicken.
Well, we do need a chicken. We need an egg, yeah. We also need 4 buckets of experience. We need a spider eye, a rotten flesh, a gunpowder, a burn, and a seed. I think we might have some of those things.
We've got a spider eye.
That's surprising. I think that might be one of the hardest bits. No gunpowder?
Oh, that's good then.
Oh, we got bone.
Gunpowder, I've not seen. Bone, we also have in the bottom left chest. We've got 2.
I don't see any rotten flesh or gunpowder, but we can go to the mining dimension to find that, right?
Yeah, I did encounter some zombies. I didn't kill them, but that's rotten flesh covered. Okay then, monocles. Monocles, you're pretty cool this episode, by the way.
Coolness increased. We might have to. Yeah. We don't have enough space for stuff, man. Do we have? No. Do we have elevators? We do have elevators, but I guess for the elevators we need even more ender pearls, man. Because I need to put down this this infusion altar now to make more seeds, and the infusion altar.
It's like a big.
Well, it's like regal. 5 by 5. It's like a couple of blocks big.
It's big. It's opulent, Isaac.
It is pretty opulent, actually. I would concur with that. Now the trouble is, this can't go into one of our little sunbed pods because the sunbed pod is not centered. Like there's no center to the sunbed pod.
Oh, they're even. I see. Because they're 64. Even. Well, they're 64 in area, right? Yeah.
So it's I see what the issue is. Do I just make a second floor to this center building and build upwards? And then for now, maybe we use ladders and then we upgrade to elevators in the future.
Yeah, let's do that. There's ladders all over the place anyway. Here we go. First Supremium Essence.
Oh, how much Supremium do you need for? I use them a lot.
Yeah, quite a lot. Yeah, it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, plus 9, 14, which is more than it sounds if you go up the chain.
Supremium to get the Supremium Furnace.
To get the Supremium Furnace.
Yeah. And so basically 16. You multiply that by 4. You get 64. So that's how much blue you need, right? And then you need to multiply that by 4. So you need 4 stacks of orange, which means you need 16 stacks of dark green, which means you need 64 stacks of light green.
Of light green, yeah. That sounds about right. Yeah.
That's a lot of light green, man.
That's a lot of light green. I assume there is going to be methods to auto farm essence. I assume that is a thing. In this pack, just seeds in something or something like that, like seeds in a cloche, or I mean, that's not in the spirit.
It looks like the Botany Pot does work. And then Nick, we actually have FTB power pots, if you remember correctly, from
those things. Yeah, I remember
Ocean
those.
Block. They're like Botany pots them being you can charge.
Yeah, I remember being quite bad or really power hungry. Like
they were very power hungry before. That's correct.
Yes. Okay. It's unfortunate that you obviously, I mean, this would be OP if you could, but there's no seeds past Inferium.
Yeah.
Obviously, if that was the case, that would be incredible. So you have to go from the base resource And then obviously you said 64 stacks of light green to get supremium. That means we need 256 stacks to get purple, right? Which is the final one, Insanium.
Okay, well, up here, man. So, like, the other use, I guess, of course, for the essences is that we can make higher tier seeds, right? For example, diamond seeds. If we want to grow diamonds, we just need quite a few diamonds. we need 2 blocks and 2 diamonds, right? So 20 diamonds in total, plus 4 supremium. Then we can make unlimited diamonds, man.
Damn.
Right?
That's not bad. That's not a bad trade
at all. What does the quest book? Oh, the quest book. Oh. There's a couple of quests that I have done, but I didn't do them. Like, I made 4 diamond sticks, but I only had 3 on me at any given time, so the quest book thinks I only
it's not. It's questo no completo.
So I'd have to make more.
Let's do it again. I see where you are on this. You've gone up, I've gone down on this.
Exactly, yeah. That's usually how it happens, man.
If
you come over here, man, there's ladders right here.
Ah, nice. Okay, sweet. Of course, of the acacia variety.
Yeah, we got this.
Hello,
this opulent altar.
Ooh, lovely view from up here. Very opulent.
Look at the tree that you can see. It looks like
it kind of looks like a beautiful expanse of nature from out here.
Kind of looks like Marge Simpson when she gets older.
Yeah, it does. Yeah, grey and thinning as well. It's just lose random bits in like the middle of the hair stack.
Just chunks of it going out.
Chunks of it just falling out, yeah.
Oh, poor Marge.
Holy! I need my zipper frame. Sorry, Marge. Sorry if you're watching. I apologize. Yeah. Sorry about that.
It's endearing, man. It's endearing.
It is. That's true.
Cool. So, right. This is looking good. Yeah, you're going quite far down there, man, on that quest line. I like it. I like it a lot.
Nice. Yeah. I feel like there's a... Yeah, go on.
I'm wondering what our best course of action here is. So we can sit, because I'm thinking, I do think that getting this mob farm next would be, we got compact machines, man. Look at that.
We do. I saw that actually. Yeah, that's one of the upcoming quests, isn't it? I think, from what I
do see. Yeah. Just iron and redstone. I wonder how hard like an iron seed is then. Because that'd be quite useful, right?
That would be very useful, yeah.
I think we can do this, man.
To turn into iron.
If you can, so we need 2 blocks of iron and 2 iron ingots. Could you downcraft? I need 4 tertiums. I need 4 orange. Is that doable? You can downcraft any essence, by the way. So
yeah. 4 orange should be.
Yeah.
If it's not already available, it should be quite easy to make.
No, there's 2 orange.
Let's have a look.
Oh, but I'm just gonna downcraft one of these blues, man. If that's all right with you.
Yeah. Go for it.
Iron wise, do you have any iron on you?
I don't. Are we fresh out?
No.
Oh, there's some in here, right? Okay.
We could do with more though, I think.
Okay.
There's 16 in here. Look at that, and I can double that to 32 in here. Lovely.
Very good.
I think we're gonna be fine, man.
Yeah,
do you have any prosperity shards left?
I do. Yeah, I got 21.
I need a prosperity seed base.
Okay, let's have a prosperity seed base.
I need some based prosperity seeds.
That's very easy. Right. We got how many wheat seeds? Yeah, we've got plenty. Here, just the one?
You can make a few, I guess, if you want to.
I'll make like 3. Here we go.
Because we need one of those for every seed that we grow.
Right. Okay, I see. So the prosperity is kind of the base. Yes, there you go.
Could you go and put some dirt down? If you grab a hoe, a dirt, and a stack of inferium, could you fill like this next pod here with inferium farmland?
Yes. Let me quickly grab some of this. Do I have a hoe on me? Yes. And then let me get some dirt, of course.
So does it matter, by the way, where you put these? You put these anywhere. Like the pattern for the seed recipe doesn't matter as long as they're all on the pedestals. And then you press the button. And then we've got particles turned off because the seeds emit horrible particles, but I think that works. Nice. Nick, I got iron seeds, man. And the good news is just like with the other seeds, these will just duplicate over time. Well, actually, before you... these will just duplicate, I think. So I'm pretty sure that, as we mentioned before, the way this is going to work... Do you? You're not getting enough in inferior.
I need to get more. I think it's mainly for dirt as well.
We got 6 compressed dirt here, man.
Oh, we got 6 compressed dirt.
Yeah,
okay. So you're doing it in. You want to do it in this one here?
Sounds good, man. Sounds good. I'm gonna get. Do we have? I would like a wand.
I have a little bit of a wand.
It's okay, man. I made a fresh wand.
Okay, nice.
I'm freshly wanded.
Okay, I'm out of dirt.
Nah, don't.
And then let me... Can I mass hoe?
I
Oh, I can't.
Oh, no, you can.
Oh, you can.
You gotta be quick though, man. Very quick.
Oh,
very quick. Nope, you gotta be quick with the Inferium, because this is all good time.
Yeah, here we go.
That's why before we had it in our
yes, so in the offhand, right?
Yeah,
I remember. Well, I'll just here we go.
I'll try and fix as I go for you, man.
Thank you. Oh yes, oh yes, oh yes, oh yes. There we go.
But yeah, so now we can put this iron seed down. I've got. Do you have any bread, man?
I do. You want some bread?
I'm so hungry all this time. Thank you.
And then do I just have to zoom?
Yeah,
there we go,
that, man.
Boom.
Nice. And like eventually we should get, the thing, like it might take us a little second to get the first seed, but then like it's going to be exponential, right? Like as soon as we get the first one, then we got 2, there we go. Whack down the second one. Don't forget to hold your ultimine now to harvest, if you're harvesting. Yeah.
Yes. Iron. Do I have any seeds? No, I don't. I think you're getting all the seeds.
I don't have any seeds yet, man. It's only so again. This is one of those situations where if we used tertium farmland, we would have a slightly higher chance because this is a tier 3 seed, so we only have a 10% chance. So it is slightly lower than on the. There you go. You got one just then.
There we go. Yeah. Let me plant these. Got 2 now.
Nice.
There we go.
Yeah, there we go.
There you go.
There we go. I got 2 more. There we go.
There we go. Here it comes. Now it's starting.
I got another one.
Yes. Yes. Give us all that iron. Yes.
I got another one. I got 4 now. 2, 3, 4. There we go. Jeez.
Oh,
and you can see how this gets a little crazy.
Yeah, better and better. Yeah, beautiful.
Oh yeah, look at that.
And then what's the situation here from iron?
8 essence gets you 6 iron.
6 iron. That's amazing. That's so good.
I'm gonna go dump my essence into one of these drawers because my inventory.
Yeah, do that. Jeez. Damn, that is so good. No freaking smelting required.
Right. No, that's the thing.
Oh, that's brilliant.
That's the thing.
That is brilliant.
All right, well, so that's iron taken care of.
That's iron, like just completely sorted.
Yeah, right. Just there's iron essence drawers here, by the way, if you want to drop them in.
Oh, perfect. Yeah, let me do that.
I do wonder if we should make
13 stacks. Jesus.
We've got these like single slot drawers. I do wonder if we should make 2x1 drawers, like the slots, the ones that can hold 2, so we can put the seeds and the essence in.
Yeah,
because we're gonna get a lot of excess seeds that we probably don't need, but that might be useful. But and so. Next time when we can come back, I do think it's going to be worth getting that mob farm up and running, but we can also look at just making more seeds, honestly. Like, I think gold seeds,
potentially diamonds,
diamonds, yeah, there's just some more mining of diamonds. The gold, we just need some Imperium, that's actually fine. So yeah, we can kind of start to fill out all of these quadrants. It might not be a terrible idea to start looking at the botany pots as like a passive way of generating some stuff.
Yeah, I think so too, yeah.
And then I guess at some point in the not-too-distant future, we can look at, as well at getting power, so we can maybe power these power pots as well, which would be ideal. But Nick, unfortunately, that's a problem for future Nick and future Isaac, because alas, we're out of time for this episode of Mystical Block.